Hi guys, my name is Dara with Beauty by Dara. I'm here to service your every beauty need for any event, whether it's makeup application, private lessons, I'll even style you for a photo shoot. Whatever your need is, contact me and let's chat. You can reach me at dara@beautybydara.com. You can visit my website at www.beautybydara.com. You can reach me on YouTube at Dara The Doll. You can even view some of my work on Facebook and Instagram. Both of those are Beauty by Dara. On Instagram, it's Beauty X Dara. So still Beauty by Dara. Reach out to me. I can't wait to connect with you. Hi, my name is Dara Jones, and I'm a full-time makeup artist. I'm an assistant pastor at Redemption Life Center, stylist, beauty influencer, photo shoot support, you name it. If it's beauty, I'm sure I can handle it. What I love about doing makeup is the process. There are so many things to enjoy about it. The process, I get to learn a little bit more about my clients. It's an intimacy that we share. I get to share my story. They get to share theirs. And the finished product is what I absolutely love the most because they are either in shock or there are some things that they want to modify, which I love that too. I love when they get a chance to tell me, you know what, let's do this, let's do that, because they care about it. So I fully enjoy the entire process. To my surprise, I've actually been doing makeup for the past 10 years professionally. What drives and excites me about beauty as a whole is that a lot of women struggle with confidence. I mean, as I did growing up, and just to be able to show them a different perspective because they always have it. It's just that they didn't recognize what was already inside of them. So makeup doesn't do it, clothes doesn't do it. It's literally the confidence inside. So just being able to assist them with recognizing what they already have, that's what I love the most. Now being a full-time makeup artist as opposed to being a makeup artist and working a 9 to 5, just trying to balance and juggle my schedule, it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary just jumping out on faith and doing this and not really knowing, what to expect. Everyone fears the unknown, and I certainly do, but it is very rewarding knowing that I'm doing something that I love to do. And it's not just makeup, it's just having more of a relationship with the clients that I work with, being able to, again, show them a different perspective or gain their story, and maybe I'm able to pour into them as they pour into me. One of the greatest fears, and I'm not even sure if I can call it a fear, but it would be knowing that I've taken this great leap and not knowing where I'm going to fall. I fully trust and I fully believe in God. I believe what his purpose is for my life. He's already shown me. So all I have to do is have faith that he's going to come through, because he's come through so many times before. So it's a bit of a anxiety, but not so much a fear. But the unknown, that's scary. So I would say that if to answer that question, it would be just stepping out on faith and not knowing, not knowing, period. To be a great makeup artist, in my opinion, you have to be a good listener, good observer, because a lot of times, if the client is uneasy, I try to make them feel easy. I try to make them comfortable. I like giving an experience. So to me, a great makeup artist is maybe being mature enough to know that there is no limit to what you can learn, whether that's from your peers or maybe from your client. A great makeup artist is available. A great makeup artist is knowledgeable and professional. Some things that really grind my gears about doing makeup is it's not necessarily doing makeup, it's the business side of it. When people try to lower my value or tell me what they think I should be worth, that is so frustrating, and it's almost demeaning. You put in all of this work, you know your worth, and you know how much effort you put into these appointments, and even connecting with the clients, just for them to feel as if they can tell you, oh, that's too much. That's just one thing. Another thing that kind of frustrates me is when people don't respect your time. That's really important to me. I mean, time is money, and it's respect. My prices start at $100 just for a natural, neutral, basic, soft, glow, glam look. And to get a more glamorous look, I call it my glitz and glam, that starts at 130. That's the cut crease, that's the glitter and the shimmer and the rhinestones. And I feel like when I made the pricing, when I did my base pricing, I tried to take a look to see, what the industry standard was like for, my state, my region, what my peers were charging, because you don't want to go too far over. For me, I don't want to be unfair, but I do also want to charge what I'm worth. Work-life balance is pretty easy right now. I do most of my studying out of the Bible, and on Wednesday. At least that's the day I fully set aside to do it. If I find, a couple of hours throughout the week to just do a little more studying, I absolutely will do that. Makeup is pretty easy. I have a schedule, I have an assistant, so I have not had any instances where it's kind of run together, almost, but not quite. So at this point, work-life balance is pretty easy. So I do offer my services voluntarily. I do pro bono and charity. I try to also discern those situations as well, because there are some instances where I've been asked to do it, and if I don't feel led to do it, I won't. I will, virtuously decline. But for those clients that I know or that I feel need me, I absolutely will. If I have any advice for anyone that's just starting, or if I could go back in time just to give a little advice to myself, it would be to get in the mud early. Learn all that I could early on, just so that I would have more experience. I would have more experience not only doing makeup, but with people. I would tell someone to be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace, because this is not easy. Being an entrepreneur is not easy at all. I would say have faith. Have faith in God. Have faith that it's going to work out. Do your best. Like, don't put a ceiling to what you think you can accomplish. Do your absolute best. Don't set unattainable goals, but set goals that you know you can meet, but that's a little stretch for you. That's the best advice I think I could have given myself or anyone that's starting out. First, I would like to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would like to thank my husband. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me. I absolutely could not have done it without God and without you guys. So thank you. You can find me on my website, www.beautybydara.com. You can find me on YouTube, Beauty by Dara The Doll. You can find me on Facebook at Beauty by Dara. You can find me on Instagram, Beauty X Dara, like Beauty by Dara, but with an X. And you can also email me at dara@beautybydara.com. Let's chat soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an absolute pleasure. I hope to hear from you soon. I hope to see you soon. Until next time.